Welcome back, everybody. Game just started back up. We're shorthanded for another 50 seconds. And obviously on a different pad. Poskin pins it on the boards, steals it off the guy. 8 seconds to go in the penalty. And they'll clear it. Poskin cleared that one. All the way down the ice. Lakers will come right back with a stretch pass. Penalty's over. Ottenhoff with the puck. Sutton, he'll try a stretch pass. Minifield pressure. And Sutton keeps it in. His shot, the goalie turns that aside. And that's going to be icing on the Lakers. 13 seconds to go in the first period. Have a quick break and then they'll start the second right away. Hope everybody made some food, popcorn. D will keep that in, and that's up into the netting and out of play. Shot. Good save by the goalie. Martin with the puck to D. Oh, shot at the buzzer and I guess deflected wide anyway. So I'll just switch ends here really quick. We'll start the second. Didn't even see you. Here we go, start of the second period. Score is still 0-0. And Whalen will steal that pass. Gives it to Lauren. Back to Whalen, a little touch, and he backhands it over the goalie's pad and in. Whalen from Lauren with 14:48 to go in the second. Quinny goes up 1-0. And Preston will shoot it into the goalie. Lakers will come back down their left wing. And they'll come right back and fire one off the post and in to tie it 1-1. Lakers will touch it in deep. Ferris will have to play it. They didn't miss by much there. Ottenhoff with the puck. They'll put it in behind the Lakers' goal, and they'll collect it on the near boards. Dahl, he makes him cough up the puck. Ottenhoff's shot, that's off a blocker. Plow in the corner. Plow with the puck. When you have to dump it in deep. And the Lakers will come back on the attack. They'll rip it in behind the goal all the way around the boards. It's going to come to Martin on the boards. He's going to carry it down the left wing. Centering pass. That's tipped by Lauren just wide. They're going to call charging. Looks like on Quinty. .13 minutes to go in the second. Score is tied 1-1. Lakers are going to go up 2-1 on a power play goal, shot from the point. Menifee to Preston. Back to Menifee, that's off a skate, and the goalie's going to hang on to it. Lakers will come back on the attack. Shot's off Dewar into the corner. Quinty's gonna go to the box for 2 minutes. And Sutton will clear that one down the other end of the ice. Lakers regroup. And they'll come back through the middle. That's close to offside, but not. And they'll just miss a centering pass there. And they'll set up at the point. That's gonna puck's out of play. Lakers will set up in Quinny's end again on the power play. That shot's patio pressure. And Lowry with good pressure on the boards. Cross ice pass, guy in the slot. Patio pressure again. Cross ice pass, they'll keep it in. Work it down the left side. And that'll deflect up out of play. .25 seconds to go in the penalty. 10:35 to go in the second period. That's blocked. Menifee will pick it up. He's got Preston with him. He cuts across the middle. Cross ice. Phillips will fire it back in front. That squirts out. Phillips will chip it back in. Preston tries to push it down deep. That gets cut off. Lakers come back on the attack. Sutton just loses an edge. Puck will flip up and out of the zone. Phillips will go back now. He'll hold it behind the goal. And the penalty's over. Back to even strength. Stretch pass. Menifee. Martin helps. And Quinny will regroup, chip it in off the blocker of the goalie. Can't see in the corner. And the puck will come back to center ice. And a nice play by D to take his man off the puck. Good pressure by Martin. Lauren will pick it up now. And Petty will keep it in. Back to the point. D's shot. That's deflected. Oh. D will put another one. Another goal and it goes in. D with a sharp angle shot. And he'll tie the game 2-2 with 8:58 to go in the second period. Petty has to go back into the corner. He'll tie his guy up. Oh, that shot was a nice shot. That shot will go off the blocker of Ferris and onto the back of the goal. That'll be icing. 8:31 to go in the second. Phillips will flip it up. And Ottenhoff will pick it up at center ice. Tries to get around his guy. And center, that centering pass, that's broken up. Lakers will come back the other way, down the right wing. And the Lakers are going to go to the box. And Quinny will have a power play with 8:15 to go in the second. Score is 2-2. And Petty will keep it in at the blue line. That shot just deflected wide. Petty will keep it in at the blue line. Cross ice pass. Ottenhoff back to Petty. He'll walk in. Moves it to Menifee. Back to Petty. Over to Ottenhoff. He's got some time. That shot's deflected off a stick. Goalie makes a save. Petty will keep it in at the blue. That shot will be hung on to by the goalie. Comes back to Petty again. To Menifee. He moves it to Lauren. Over to Ottenhoff. And they won't clear it on that. Petty back to Ottenhoff. Back to the point. Petty walks in. High shot. Where is it? Bounces around. Menifee found it. Ottenhoff. Shot's blocked. And Preston with a good battle there. Lauren with the puck. In front. Oh, off the goalie, and Preston was right there. Just missed the rebound. And they'll clear it down the other end of the ice. Poskin at the point with it. His shot, that's off the pad. They'll flip it high back to the other end of the ice with 12 seconds to go on the power play. Sutton with the puck. And he'll dump it in. The power play's over. Whalen keeps it in. Moves it to Poskin. Poskin walks in. His shot. That's off a blocker. Or glove, sorry. Back to the point. Whalen over to Poskin. His shot. And the goalie will hang on to that one. .550 to go in the second. Lauren in the slot. It'll deflect wide. Lakers will come back on the attack. Poskin will break that up at the red line. Lauren pressures. And Poskin will slide over to Martin. Martin chips it to Lauren. Back across. Whalen. Back to Poskin. That shot will go wide. And Sutton just couldn't keep it in there. Poskin will break that play up. And Martin still has the puck on the left wing, and that's offside. 5:06 to go in the second period. Score is tied 2-2. Dewar to Phillips. Ottenhoff will tip that in. And Clow will pressure. Good pressure there. Clow and Dahl. And they'll win the battle in the corner there. Back to Dewar to Phillips. That hits a leg and goes wide. Goes all the way around the boards. Phillips. His shot's blocked. Dahl is on the puck. Bounces around in the slot. Oh. And Dewar's going to chop that back into the corner. And Lakers will come down. It's been a while since they've been down at this end. And they'll get a shot in the slot. That goes wide. And then the Lakers misfire on that pass. It goes all the way back into their end. Ooh. Dahl ran into the net there. Lakers back on their left wing. A little setup. Cross ice pass. Dahl ties his guy up. And Clow frees it. Lakers can't keep it in. .332 to go in the second. Score is 2-2. D with it. He'll turn up. Menifee gets tied up. Petty to Lowry. Lowry will chip it in, chip it in deep. Wave off icing. G with it. Don't reverse it to Petty. They'll flip it up. Menifee. He touched it. Cross ice pass. That'll go back into the Quinney corner. Sutton. Getting a little help from Preston. Preston's back out. He's looks okay. Lauren will dump it in deep. Lakers come back. Cross ice pass. Whalen pressures. That'll be icing. 2:04 to go in the second. Martin with the puck, down the left wing. Lauren ties his guy up. Martin gets it back. Ooh. I'll call a hand pass. Dewar to Phillips. Lauren will tip it in. That would have been icing, but didn't make it there. And pass. Lakers down the right wing. Dewar slows his guy down. Phillips breaks up a centering pass. Puck's deflected in front. Great save by Ferris. And they'll pick up the loose puck on the back door and go up 3-2. Lakers 3, Red Devils 2. Poskin to Sutton. Back to Poskin. Back to Sutton. Goes it down the boards to Dahl. Dahl will tip it in. Hot and off pressures. Oh. Cloud just clipped the side of the goal there. Poskin will break that up at the blue line. Ottenhoff. And Sutton will pick it up. He'll throw it in at the goal. 25 seconds to go in the second. Ottenhoff. That's at the glove. .14 seconds to go in the second period. Like 2 seconds. So 2 seconds left. And that'll do it for the period. End of the second. Score is Lakers 3, Red Devils 2. I do not believe they're flooding. No flood. We gotta do interview. Lakers will set up in their end. And Dewar will break that up. And he'll pick the loose puck up to Menifee. He'll dump it in deep. And Dewar's in deep. And the puck's on the back of the goal. correct times on the clock. Preston in the corner. He'll come back to Phillips. He'll push it back down into the corner. Lowry's going to pressure. Lakers will come back down their right wing. Phillips on the puck. Preston. And he'll come back to Phillips. He chips it up high, back to center ice. And Dewar to Phillips. Cross ice to Martin. Back to Dewar. The Menifee on the near boards. Whalen will pick it up now. We'll drop past to Martin. That's a high stick. No call in there. And that shot's blocked by Dewar, and Lauren will pick it up. And D with the puck. And offside. 13:01 to go in the third. Lakers with a stretch pass, tip in. Ferris will move it. Lauren to Whalen. He carries with some speed. To Lauren. That shot's blocked by their defenseman. Another shot on goal. Whalen picks it up. He's going to wheel around. Nice pass to D. D's shot. That's off a side of the goalie. Ooh. That's going to be a penalty. Saw the numbers. So 12:26 to go in the third. Lakers are up 3-2. And Quinny will have a power play. Petty with the puck. Tottenhoff back to Petty. And don't dump it in. And Lakers will clear it. And they got a step on RD. So Lakers will take a penalty there. They snowed Ferris. And Quinny's going to call a timeout.
Been a penalty since Pee-wee.
Yeah. You know he's going to cover it. You don't have to go right at him. So 5-on-3 for a minute 32, and then we'll have another power play at 5-on-4 after that. $11:58 to go in the third period. When he's going to set up Lauren to Whalen. Laughlin's shot. That's off a blocker. Lauren back to Whalen. Down low to Clow. Whalen back down to Clow. Whalen leaves it for Lauren at the top. Back down to Ottenhoff. Up to Whalen. Now Lauren. Look to move the guys around a bit. That shot, and that's a goal. Whalen with a one-timer from the dot. That is going to tie it up 3-3 with 11:24 to go in the third, and they'll still have 1:26 to go on the second penalty. Puck comes back to Phillips. Deal, give it to Whalen. Now loop through the middle, find some space. He walks in, loops around the goal. Clow. Back to Phillips. Back down to Clow. In the slot to D. Back to Phillips. Clow and Phillips play a catch. The D made a good play and broke that up. Phillips will regroup. 10:40 to go in the third. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Can't see the puck. Lakers will clear that one. 25 to go on the power play. Clow. Carry down the right wing. He gets no call. Slow to get up. 1 second to go. Power play is over. Puck comes back to the point. Ball gives it to D. And he'll throw it around the boards. Oh, come on. Oh my God. So 4 minutes. So we got a 4-minute penalty. So we're gonna be shorthanded for 4 minutes here. We'll clear it. Preston cleared that one. He's gonna pressure. The Lakers are going to set up, come back on the attack with 5 wide. It's like a bunch of linebackers. That shot will go wide. Menifee with some great pressure. Preston will move it to Menifee. He'll take it down the right wing, shorthanded. Little toe drag around his guy. And Lakers will come back. A nice play by Lowry. He's going to carry it down the right wing. Cuts inside, got 2 guys around him. His shot will get blocked and go up over the goal. Lakers will come back on the attack. Phillips will put his guy into the boards. Patty back. And the puck will come back to the point. Broken up. Ottenhoff. He's got a couple of guys around him. He's going to fire one and he scores! They find the top corner on the opposite side, right over the blocker. Short-handed goal by Ottenhoff. The Lakers still have a power play here for 2:38. And Whalen, move it to Lauren. He's got Whalen in the slot. His shot, ooh, just missed. Phillips will keep it in. He'll push it around the boards. Whalen's on it. He's going to push it back around the boards. Phillips, he's going to push it back around the boards behind the goal. Lakers will cut it off finally. And they'll set up on their attack. And Whalen will break that up. And he'll fire it out. And the goalie will have to make a play. Lauren's in there circling around. He's going to put some more pressure on. And he'll steal the puck again. Oh, had Whalen. Whalen will steal the puck. Makes a little move and he scores! A second shorthanded goal. A minute 42 to go in the penalty. That works. Yeah. It's like they practice it. Okay, 7:25 to go in the third. Red Devils 5, Lakers 3. Off the face-off, D strip. There were 3 arms that went up. Three arms went up. It was that obvious. And that's going to cancel out the power play. So it'll be 4-on-4 for a minute 33.
Let's go, Quinny!
And Quinny will have a short power play. Back to the point, Poskin, his shot, and the goalie will see that through traffic and hang on. Back to the point, Poskin will chip it into the far corner, Menifee will attack, and he finds the puck. Martin helps with the pressure. And Lakers will come back through the middle. Martin will steal that one. And he'll leave it for Menifee. Menifee's shot's blocked. And Lakers will come back on the attack. Oh, sorry, Menifee will tie his guy up. And Lakers will come down their left wing into the Red Devil zone. And that shot off the paddle. And we'll come back to center ice. Ooh, Lauren just missed a hit there. Phillips to Poskin. He's going to move it up the boards. Lauren will chip it in. 13 seconds to go before it's a power play for Quinny. Lakers come in. Sutton will put his guy to the boards, and then he'll kick it up the boards. And the penalty's over to Quinny. They'll have a power play for 20 seconds. 5:30 to go in the third. Holy rule follower. Yeah, they're supposed to tell him to get off, not give him a penalty. Sheepers. All right, 4-on-4, back to 4-on-4 for 45 seconds, and then we'll be shorthanded. What's it go on the score sheet as? So we lost the net guard and we didn't get off the ice, so apparently that's a 2-minute penalty without being told. Sutton down the left wing. And now Quinny's shorthanded again. 5:05 to go in the third. Lakers come down the left wing. That shot. Good save by Ferris. And Phillips will chip it all the way down the ice. Lakers goalie is out to play it. And they'll come back down their right wing on the attack. And Whalen breaks that centering pass up. Puck goes back behind the goal now. 4:28 to go in the third. Quinny's up 5-3. Whalen has it, some time. Throws it back to center. That's out. Guess it's not out. And Quinny will clear it now. Ottenhoff will pressure. Puck will come right to Ferris, and he'll cover it up. 16 seconds to go on the penalty. Puck's going to go in behind Quinny's goal. Sutton will rip it around the boards. It's kept in at the point. 3 seconds to go on the power play for the Lakers. That shot, Ferris will see it all the way and hang on to it. Penalty's over. Puck will go behind the goal. Sutton. He reverses it to Poskin. He has some time. He's going to flip it up to center. Ottenhoff will pressure. 3:10 to go in the period. Puck will come across the left wing. Poskin will chip it back to their blue line. Sutton, he'll get it and flip it in deep. Close to icing. And Lakers will chip it down into Quinny's end. Poskin back. He blows a tire. And Lakers will pick it up. And Clow with a good play behind the goal. It's pinned on the boards now. 2:20 to go in the third. So we got an empty net. Empty net at the other end. 2:19 to go in the third. Red Devils 5, Lakers 3. Well, if you stayed up for this one, it was a good one. Back to the point. Blocker save by Ferris. Clow and Petty dig it free. Phillips and hand pass. And it comes outside with 1:52 to go. Quinny ties it up, comes back to center. Lakers will throw it in, and the Lakers will pull their goalie again. Ferris moves it around the boards. And the puck came out, offside. 1:35 to go. Lakers will rip it in behind the goal. That's going to go all the way around. Petty, he gets tied up. Martin will clear it. And that'll be icing. Just wide. Minute 21 to go. Oh no. All right, we go back to the box with 1:12 to go. Red Devils 5, Lakers 3. They're gonna have a power play for the remaining time. And they have pulled their goalie, so they have 6 attackers. And the puck bounces around. And they'll pick up a rebound and tuck it in with 1:02 to go. Just under a minute to go. And behind the goal. Nice save. And Lauren will chip it out. That'll go down for icing with 37 seconds to go. Score is 5-4, Quinny. And that puck will come back. Onhoff will get it out and help pressure. And Lakers will come back on the attack. D with the puck. Lakers will win the puck back there. Cross ice pass. That centering pass is blocked. Another block pass. And Ferris will hang on to it with 1.8 seconds to go. .8 on the clock. And they'll toss a guy from the circle. They tie him up. And that'll do it. Quinny will win 5-4. Move on to tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.